What's happening, folks, and welcome to another episode of the Ajax Let's Play. Don't forget down below, if you're enjoying this series, hit the like button down below and subscribe if you are new. Also down below, if I can remember to do it, I keep forgetting to get it set because of trying to do so much stuff at once, is my link to my Discord and the FM Creators Discord, and my Twitch stream as well is down there. We stream on Saturdays, Tuesdays and Fridays, and occasionally Sundays if things are lined up properly, like work, YouTube, and that kind of stuff. So yeah, hope you're enjoying this series, guys, and hope you're all good today. So today, we're on the page of Mina because I need to play the show at the start of the video to try and hide what's happened in the transfer market. As you can see in the title of the video, a £120 million deal has been completed. I'm not going to say which player is in or out yet. I'm going to reveal that in the next episode, in the next section. But yeah, Mina, I think he's really starting to potentially become a first team regular now. We've got to start maybe phasing Partey out a little bit and bringing this guy through because obviously he's got potential. He's been in a few games doing that. He's not. I don't see a problem when he starts, at least. So yeah, could be someone that we ease into the team more as a first team player. So there's been a massive deal been done. Is it an incoming or an outgoing? It's an outgoing. We sold Esposito for £120 million straight cash. I don't know how they afforded that, City, but I don't care. We got the money in. Essentially, it's been mumbling around for a little bit about, an interest in City, and nothing really came of it. The bid came in for £80 million, which rise to £100 million, but it was heavily weighted in add-ons. I said no. He then came to me saying he wants to leave. He asked to leave the club. I then said, well, I'll sell you for £120 million if we get an offer of that amount of money. They then came back in with a negotiable offer of £100 million. I said, I tried to say like 120, thinking they made us go a bit less than that. They said yes, so he left. So yeah, let's go look at that. 145 appearances, 145 goals. So he's been fantastic. He's been fantastic for us. But the money was too good to turn down, to be honest with you, and the fact that he wanted to leave as well. And I thought, yeah, we have to sell him. But we did get a replacement. We've signed Antonio Carlos, and we signed him for, I think, like £30 million. And yeah, it's a deal that I'm very happy with. You can see down there he scored goals already. It's one of the things I can't hide that, unfortunately, on this screen at least. And yeah, happy with this deal. He's basically his peak, but basically I think he's like Esposito, essentially. Great dribbling and finishing, and anticipation, and physicals are great as well. So very happy with him. So let's see how he's got on and how we've got on off camera with the games that we've played. We beat Fortuna Sittard 4-0. Goals for Gnabry, Guille, and 2 for Antonio Carlos. I got a penalty and I made sure he took it. Pretty straightforward victory of these guys, and nice to see Antonio get off to a good start with goals. Hercules 3-0. Again, 3 goals from Antonio Carlos. Was not as dominant as the scoreline suggests. It was pretty, not even, but they were better than the scoreline would suggest, Hercules. But again, Antonio Carlos on fire in this game with 3, so great start to his Ajax career. We then beat Volendam 1-0. Should have been a lot more really, the chance that we had and the shots we took on goal. But we'll take the 1-0 victory. Matteo with the goal from I think with a free kick, I believe. From crossed and he flicked it on and back in the net. So yeah, 1-0 victory there. Not a great, goal return based on the chances we had, but we'll take 1-0. Back in the goals again against Ben Haag, and it was Gnabry, Antonio Carlos, Ajax, and Reina with the goals. Nice to see a bit of a spread of goals there as well. This basically like the previous game against Volendam, where we just didn't take our chances. This time we did. Antonio Carlos was a brilliant finish. Just the anticipation is to find the gap he found, and then the first time shot it in the back of the net. Very, very good. 4-0. Perfect stuff. So, league table, guys, is like this. We basically got a massive lead. I'm going to, I don't know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh god, I can't work it out off the top of my head. Basically, hang on, it'd be 12 if it was 15, 62. So 14 points clear if I've done that right in my head. I'm not great at maths, but I think that's right. If not, it's pretty close. So yeah, a win today against PSV and this title race I think is over, which is really cool because that means I can rest some players, maybe bring youth players in and things like that. So yeah, onto the game now. So we've got a few knocks as you can see from Willett and Mina, we had a bit of an issue where every single player was practically getting a knock, and then when they came back from the break, which is infuriating, I thought, what the hell are you doing in training? You competed as 2 foot each other. So yeah, and hopefully 3 points today against PSV would be fantastic, and I think it would end the title. Like I said, it would end the title race. And little sign up, we're going back to 2D. I can't watch 3D with the stupid animations and the physicality not being there. I think what I'm going to do, guys, is a kind of a compromise is cup finals, I'll wear a suit and it'll be shown in 3D. That's the compromise. I think that's the way to do it. I just don't like how they stand there and the physicality doesn't move like it really should do. So, yeah. Until I see a massive improvement in that, I can't watch it. On stream I do, but on videos I just want to do it in 2D. So yeah, let's go, guys, and hopefully we can get. Oh, it's a bit too fast for my liking. Hopefully we can get 3 points here and knock PSV out of the title race, essentially. I think the graphic looks sharper as well on the 2D. So H on the ball now, finds Bakuna. Fosumensa. Bakuna. Plus I can see the pitch better as well, which is what they're doing. Gnabry. Pass the ball, dude. He needs to stop doing that. He does that recently a lot. Just pass the ball, try and beat your man when you just pass the ball forward. Univar on the ball now. Cuts inside. He's got options left and right. He's found Ronald. Finds Gnabry on the right hand side. What can he do with this? Cuts inside, beats his man. Gnabry with a chance. Posts a Partey! And makes it 1-0. It's a Partey wonder strike again, folks. It's one of the things that is kind of a thing in this team. He makes it 1-0 with wonder strike. Again, Ronald with that spraying passes that he's so good at. Finds the right hand side. And then, I hate when that happens. When it just falls to you from a tackle. But you know what? We take those. But I hate those kind of goals. It's like a bit of a... the game kind of gave us it. Pick it from Univar. Digs it in, far post. Clear. Upamecano. It's 2-0 in no time at all. Upamecano with his 4th goal of the season makes it 2-0 against PSV, and we're just too good for this division, unfortunately. Can someone get a grip of themselves and make themselves a bit better? But what a hit. Make it a bit slow, actually. 2-0 in no time at all. Upamecano raining on the ball now. Now doing Gnabry. Can we? I'd love to see Antonio Carlos get a go on the live com. First live com we've done with the team. Gnabry. Ooh, nearly a penalty there. Dede. Ronald. Dede. This is the problem with working ball in the box. Don't try and whip it in occasionally, just to try something different occasionally. Ronald. And the far post. Good football though, but occasionally it's like whip a crossing, a bit more. It'd be nice. But I think going more direct wouldn't necessarily do that because the instruction of keep the ball in the box is still on. Is Gnabry on the right hand side now. There's no one in penalty by from Antonio Carlos. Reviving though, and nearly got one. Wide to Dede, bit of space now. Can he find the ball down the line to on Carlos? Antonio Carlos, no he can't. But the pressure's on here, but good football from PSV. Good pressure, Ronald. Antonio Carlos! There we go, Antonio Carlos gets his first goal in the live com. Welcome to the series, my friend. 3-0 in 21 minutes. This is emphatic. And again, good pressure here on the Fosumensa. We kept the pressure on, we passed it off. Ronald gets it back, plays it through, good as Antonio Carlos, and he then places it back in the net for 3-0. He's settled in so quickly. I think because he plays the role that we like in that striker role, it's made it very easy for us to settle him in. Think of Univar. Goes in far post. Becomes arriving, and it's 4-0. I mean, even by our standards, this is impressive that we're doing this. Univar, good ball in the box, just into a good area. Weird animation. Okay, yeah, I was gonna say that can't be his goal, but it can be because it was going in once already. But 4-0. I mean, insane. It literally could be a massive kind of just thrashing this in a minute. It's Sard on the left hand side now in the box. Antonio Carlos under that. This is stop. It's like the Simpsons clip, isn't it? Stop. He's already dead. Dudes, chill. This is when the title was won. This is when the title was won, folks. Ball in the box. Antonio Carlos gets an assist as well, and Univar fires it in. Emphatic. Absolutely emphatic. And look at the celebration. You gotta love it, ain't you? Half time, that was impressive. And that was at 6 shots on target, 5 which are going back in the net. Their keeper must be getting a massive L in his rating. Can we see that? Can we see that? Player ratings, there we go. Let's have a look. Is it 6.4? Okay. Anyway, just keep it going, lads. I mean, this is insane how good this team is. When the teams like this, guys, they're unplayable in any division against any team. So hopefully we can get some more and really just stick it into PSV. So we're going to make some changes now, guys. We're going to bring on Leo Hulk for Univar, bring on Hakim for Antonio, and we're also going to make another change. I was thinking who do I want to give some minutes to? Probably Raphael Bremen, actually. Just to give him some minutes on the pitch to help his development a bit, because I want to keep Upamecano on there on the odd chance he gets a hat-trick somehow. Today, Upamecano, not the most exciting second half of football ever, but we did actually. It's the problem we see, keeping the ball short. I just want to get the ball forward a bit quicker there in that position. The pass forward that they could have played a bit earlier. Rain on the ball now. Away to Leo Hulk. Can I be in the punch area? Oh, nearly. Good, they got a goal there. Well, hopefully we get a clean sheet. Dinked in punch area and it's gone wide, and that is the end of the game. The referee's going to blow whistle in a second now. There we go. That's the end of the game. That could also be the end of the title race. I don't think they're going to catch us now. I really don't. People today don't get complacent out there. That's what it was weird in the second half because it didn't look like they were complacent on the body language, but it felt like they were getting a bit. The game was already won and they just eased off a little bit. But look at that points lead. I mean, that's insane. I mean, I have to do some calculations because I want to get the actual points gap because I'm not great at maths. I'm absolutely garbage at it. 65 take away 48 equals 17 points clear in the title race. We've won the league, folks. There's no way we're dropping that many points. And because you got to bear in mind, A, we're not lost the game yet, and B, we've got to drop that many points, and they've got to win that many points minimum alongside us. So, not going to happen, is it? I don't think. So, let's have a look at next episode. I'm trying to talk to the press more. I skipped by accident there. I want to get my press kind of thing built up a little bit. So, praise. You were swimming for a goal. Well done. Keep it up. Yeah, 2 goals a game is minimum now I want from you. So, next episode, let's have a look. Based on the fact the league is basically over, we're going to just come back straight away, I think, for the Arsenal game on its own. I think that could be a cool game to do. And then we'll judge it from there and see where we go from there. If we get tanked in that game like 5-0, then there may be no point showing that game. But we'll do the Arsenal game next. Look at the games around there. Zwale and Breda. Let's have a look where they're on the table. Yeah, I don't think there's any real need to do those games alongside it. So we'll just do Arsenal on its own. Then we'll do Arsenal and Feyenoord together if we deem it fit, and then we'll go from there. So if you enjoyed the video, I hope you have. Hit the like button down below and subscribe if you're new as well. Check out the Twitch channel down below as well, and my Twitter feed. I'm posting updates on there, a lot more active on there. Discord as well. I will see you in this episode, but until then, thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.